Not by a person, not by a thief, by a screen. Every time you pick up your phone and just scroll, that's not relaxing. That's surrender. That's your future self watching you throw away the one resource you can never get back: time. And here's the brutal truth most people never want to hear. You're not going to stop scrolling by trying harder. You're going to stop by replacing it with something that actually builds you. If you're the kind of person who wants real confidence, not the fake kind you get from likes, then listen closely. The first replacement is martial arts. Boxing, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai. It doesn't matter which one. What matters is this: every session forces you to be present. Completely, ruthlessly present. You can't be thinking about your feed when someone's trying to choke you out. It builds something scrolling never will: the knowledge of what you're actually capable of. Stay with me, because what comes next is where most people fail. Here's a question. When was the last time you noticed something beautiful? Not on a screen, but in real life. Doom scrolling numbs you. Photography does the opposite. It trains your eye to find meaning in ordinary moments. Light, shadows, the way a street looks at 6 a.m. You stop consuming other people's lives and start capturing your own. And then there's fitness, specifically calisthenics, because it asks nothing from you except your body and your will. No gym membership, no equipment, just progression, step by step, weak to strong. Every pull-up you do is a rep you didn't spend scrolling. Every session is proof that you chose yourself. Ask yourself this: how much money have you spent on food delivery in the last month? Cooking is one of the most underrated weapons against a scrolling addiction, because it demands something from you. Attention, patience, presence, all the things doom scrolling slowly destroys. And the compound effect? You eat better. You feel better. You have more energy to actually do the things you keep putting off. Next, design. And I don't mean you need to become a graphic designer. I mean this: most people spend hours looking at beautiful spaces, setups, aesthetics, and never create their own. Your environment shapes your mind. Start with your desk, your room. Make one thing intentional. And watch how your relationship with your phone changes. Doom scrolling is destroying your ability to focus. Not slowly, rapidly. Reading is the antidote. Not because it makes you look smart, but because it rebuilds the one muscle that everything else depends on: attention. One book a month changes how you think, how you speak, how you see problems. That's not an opinion. That's a pattern you'll see in every high performer you've ever admired. And the last one, building taste. This is the most overlooked, most powerful shift on this entire list. Right now, the algorithm decides what you see, what you feel, what you want. When you build taste, intentionally choosing what you listen to, what you watch, what you surround yourself with, you take that power back. You stop being shaped by trends. You start shaping your own identity. And that changes everything. Here's what I need you to understand. Doom scrolling isn't just a bad habit. It is time stolen from the life you could be living right now. You don't break it by forcing yourself to stop. You break it by deciding that your time is worth more than what that screen is giving you. Pick one thing from this list. Just one. And start today. Not next week. Not after this video. Today. Because every hour you stop scrolling is an hour you invest in the version of yourself you actually want to become. If this hit you, subscribe. Every day on this channel we build. We don't scroll, we ascend.